So the plan is to attack Alexander of Greece. I think he's behind in technology. He's clearly has not been doing too well at all in this campaign, so I don't think this should be a struggle. Athens is also a Muslim city, so that makes it even better. Now we need to keep in mind that Augustus just declared war in Greece, so we need to watch that. We need to be careful. I'm not really worried about Mongolia, but more worried about whatever Augustus from Rome is going to do. A few wars that broke out in North America. We still haven't discovered Washington. Oh, Washington was destroyed. That's why we haven't discovered him. There you go. That explains everything. Wait, was he? Wait, I thought I just saw him. No, that's just the crack, I guess, starting to hallucinate or something. Either way, still surprising. Actually, that's not surprising at all. Washington always gets destroyed. Anyways, we'll have to kind of see what this map looks like as soon as we discover satellites. Well, hopefully that game goes on for this long, for that long. Okay, so we just finished up a workboat inside of Mecca. I guess you could finally build the lighthouse because you really don't have anything else to work on. I mean, a harbor's not bad, but people aren't really... Well, yeah, I mean, people are going to slowly be trading with me more and more when it comes to cargo ship. Oh, you know what? We do need a harbor because if we're going to take Athens, then yeah, there we go. That's okay. I have a good justification now. Deal's ended with Napoleon. That's fine. If you want to come up to me later and ask for that deal back, that's fine. But I'm going to keep it... Oh, research agreement was finished with Maria. That is one thing. Now, wait a second. How much money do you have? Oh, research agreement. Bam. Propose. There we go. Got up a research agreement with the Ottomans. That's good. I don't know who else I'm friends with at this point. Who knows who still likes me and who still doesn't like me. Coalition has ended, or I guess a few wars have ended with Siam and England and Rome and Indonesia. All this stuff going on. Is there anything else? Okay, no. Okay, nothing else. Let's go head down this way, I guess. You guys stay there. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with my camel archers in an attack against Greece across the eastern Mediterranean. We'll see. Still don't all have that figured out just yet. And I do need to do some upgrades to my units. Some units need to start to be upgraded. I'm going to build the courthouse. The courthouse is finally going to be finished in the Persian capital, and I will also be buying an observatory there. Will you give me 5 gold for this? Okay, that's fine. 5 gold is fine. 350, almost 350 gold per turn. That is crazy. That is really, really crazy. I'm hoping that we'll still make a lot of money by the time we have... Oh, yes, of course. Although I do want to attack you eventually, Spain, but for now it's fine. Hopefully we still have all this money when it comes to public schools, when it comes to purchasing that. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that because Korea was friendly with me, but it's fine. I probably should have told them I'm sorry. That's right, because I think we did... I don't know if we had a declaration of friendship. I can't remember off the top of my head, but either way, it's okay. Yes, so we do need to think about destroying... We do need to think about destroying India at some point. I'm hoping that Spain didn't take a bunch of diplomatic hits. It looks like they did. They probably eliminated Portugal. They did. I bet you they did. So they were already negative. A lot of people probably had a negative view of Isabella, and I just declared friends with them. That was probably not the smartest move, but either way, it's fine. Elections shenanigans. What kind of shenanigans are going on? Influence is continuing to fall. But I'm not going to play the little game anymore. Is this a trading... Oh, this was a trading post, so we will rebuild that. I don't have borders with Mongolia, but that's okay. Okay, let's send the boats up this way. All the boats that are healed, at least. Okay, so everyone else is... Yeah, that's good. So you're going to come this way. You're going to come somewhere around in this general vicinity. And you start coming back too. Okay, so we need to convert the city over. Will we convert it over? Yes. Majority of the city will be following Islam after this. So perfect. I've got another great prophet coming. I'll probably try to convert over this city-state too. So this will be cutting into the Chinese lead, I believe, with Taoism. Yeah. So I'll start to try to remove as many cities that are following Taoism as possible. Can I purchase this yet? No, I need a little bit more gold. Okay, well, anyways, you still need to do a few more things. Colosseum's not bad. Oh, you need a monument. There you go. Okay, monument. And then in terms of Babylon, you want me to build a wall, and I kind of get why a wall would be good in Babylon, but I'm not worried about it too much. Man, your production sucks. Your production is terrible. Maybe I should just build a barracks, focus on building units with you. Or work science. That is not a bad idea, actually. Well, let me give you one more turn. Jeez, you're so bad. I'm going to work science for a second. I'm going to really kind of... There we go. We're making 200 science by turn 226. That's not bad. I'm hoping that it continues to explode upward, which I believe it will. Let's go ahead and go with an artist guild. And we probably don't need to... I can go back to... Yeah, let's focus on food now. There we go. Look at that. 4 turns. We're going to grow. It's going to take 5 turns for the artist guild to get finished, but that's okay. Actually, you know what? Do we need the artist guild? Not really. Let's change it to... Well, do we need anything else? Not really. No, but actually a bank here would be tremendous. Yeah, bank, 25%, 2 extra gold. You're already making 57 golds in Thebes anyways. So that's fine. Man, that sucks. I'm not really going to be able to play the city-state game. I forgot about that. On higher difficulties, it's not really that much fun to play the city-state game because AIs get like an incredible advantage. Like a ridiculous advantage. Okay, so we're bringing all the units over. I'm not going to send over everything, but I will be trying to send over a few. I can't upgrade these boats just yet. Observatories are the priority first. The #1 priority. Yeah, people were mad. I probably should not have made the declaration of friendship with Spain, but either way, it's okay. Actually, you know what? Since I have that declaration of friendship, I might give this to Venice. No. I shouldn't. There's no reason. There's no reason why I would. Venice is trading with us by quite a bit. I think that's part of the reason. We need to look at how many people are trading with us. That's what I'm interested in. Especially at this stage in the game. I knew that if I survived for long enough, I'll accept this because I know my happiness isn't the greatest. I knew that if we survived for long enough, because naturally where the Arabian Peninsula is located, it's naturally going to be a very focus of trade. That's historically kind of empires within the Arabian Peninsula have always strived in. I'm pretty sure like Islam was like pretty much a religion of trade almost, something like that. So so that we're starting to naturally see those bonuses, and then because of the unique ability from our Civ, as well as because of the map and because of we're Arabia, we're seeing it like doubled now. So that's great. Okay, so open borders, no. You've got a lot of gold though, Japan. I did notice that. So I'll upgrade a boat or two now. Probably after we buy the observatory here. Babylon will have grown. Are you producing things faster? I should probably get off of food focus now. What happens if I do that here? Does it get any better? Not really, but we need a Colosseum anyways, because if we take over Athens as fast as I think we will, then that's going to be a problem. Oh, that's 160. Why is it costing 160? I thought it was... Oh, it was 70. I'm sorry, it was 70 for longswordsmen to be upgraded to musketmen. This is a totally different unit, Drew. Come on, man. Come on. Okay, so observatory time. Bam. We still need one more observatory. Temple was finished. I guess you should build a mint. Oh, no, you definitely need a university. I didn't even realize that we didn't finish that. Well, we'll probably buy the university. Yeah, I'd rather just do the mint, and then we'll buy the university in Baghdad. Okay, so you start running over here. And let's send this guy back before the open borders agreement ends with the Huns. Yeah, let's start sending this guy back. I'm gonna have a few camel archers that are gonna make some landings. I'll have excuse me. I have enough melee boats out here that I won't need a melee unit. I don't believe. Okay, so we're gonna just stack up here. Maybe I should bring one melee unit to be safe. Do you need a great general? Probably not. We don't have an admiral yet. We should probably have a great admiral too at this point, but it's fine. Let's go around here. How far can you guys embark? Good, good. I want to keep vision. I want to see what Rome is doing. Yeah, and let's go ahead and check on that. I did want to see who has trade routes with us. I'm sorry. Wow. This is why, part of the reason why my economy is probably so amazing right now. Not only because of the commerce and the natural things that we've done, all the luxuries that we've traded with, but this right here is incredible. We've got Ethiopia, the Ottomans, Byzantium, the Huns, the Zulu, the Venetians, We're still not seeing much of the Eastern Asian empires trading with us, but I'm sure that's only something that will soon happen. Thing is, when we get a hold of this city, that would be big because it's coastal. Actually, you know what? Mumbai is coastal. So there's no reason why Indonesia and others aren't trading with me. But we'll see. That's great, though. This has been an incredible campaign. Like, honestly, at this point, if I don't know if I should say this early, but even if I don't win, I'm still really, really happy with how this has turned out. I've never had an economy like this before. I've never had this sort of campaign, this kind of dominant sort of economic campaign, and I've never really played a strategy like this. I still feel like I'm really happy with the way I've done, because this is completely different than the way I've played previous games. Obviously, there's still lingering strategies that I've used in the past, but I mean, kind of going for an economic-based game the way I have, and to be successful at it, and as well as I did two things. I focused on a religion and a dominant economy, so I'm pretty proud of the way this has worked out so far. So let's just hope that this continues forward. Hopefully I don't mess up. Hopefully I can make a comeback, and if I could win this game, that would be amazing, but it's going to be a little bit tougher. That is going to be pretty tough. Okay, so the monument's going to be finished. We've got a bazaar finishing here. What's resistance looking like? 7 turns and 8 turns. So courthouse definitely on the horizon, I think, for both Delhi and Mumbai. These are big cities. Good cities to have. Should I even keep the city? Should I take it and then burn it down? I mean, it's not really providing extra luxuries besides the whales, which I don't have whales, I don't think. I'm trading for whales, maybe. But that's about it. We'll see. If my happiness can sustain it, then I don't know why I would burn it down anyways, but we'll see. I don't want to make a statement about that too early. Okay, so let's stay there. Somebody wants wine. That's fine. Just keep on whining for your wine. That's a terrible joke. I don't know why I said. Why did I even say that? That was so dumb. Okay. Let's go there. Okay, we're making it over here. We'll be able to build, I think, the last observatory soon. We do need 2 more trebuchets at the very least. 2 more trebuchets at the very least. Do I want to convert over this city? How much pressure is Islam providing? Nothing. No pressure at all. Well, either way, I need to convert this city over. And you finished the road there. There's still a few more tiles that we need to improve. And start heading back home. Yes, like I said, trading posts everywhere needs to be the thing. Because this city is going to suck no matter what in terms of growth, and I'm not gonna annex that one for sure. You know what? This guy can stay here. You can stay inside of Mecca. I'm not going to use the trebuchet. You're going to stay... let's see here. Where are my other boats at? I said I wanted 1 melee unit to make the journey across. Just in case. Athens is pretty low in terms of city defense, I think. It's kind of on average, actually. It's pretty average. So there's the Grand Temple. We could technically build the Grand Temple. I'd rather build that in Mecca, though, if we can. Or, actually, in Thebes. Colosseum? Yeah, we should probably do that at this point. We do need to focus on Colosseums for the first time in a while. It's pretty late in the game to be building Colosseums for the first time. Okay, so Damascus is still somewhat struggling. We're going to buy the observatory here. You just need to grow. Which you really can't because you're already doing your best. We could do a bank. I guess we could do a harbor. Land trade routes originating from this. We need to build this canvas area. I should have built that a long time ago in Mecca. Definitely. In addition, 2 gold when connecting to another. Oh my gosh. We should have built that a while ago. I will probably purchase that next, actually. But it's different though because everything's fine. Like my economy did it technically need that? Not really. I don't think it did. Go to work on a trebuchet for me. That's fine. Because we needed 2 of these anyways. I'm not going to send a general across, I don't think. I'd actually rather use this musket man than anything else to send over towards Athens. Obviously a little bit stronger, way stronger of a unit than a pikeman, but still. Yeah, let's go and purchase that building before the observatory. I mean, Damascus isn't even producing that much science for us, I don't think, in the first place. But we need to try to up the population in all the cities that have access to an observatory. That needs to happen. No, just give me 7 gold per turn, Iroquois, and I'll be happy with that. Thank you. And, yes. Oh, are we friends? We are friends. Oh, I still didn't check for that research agreement. Let's go 210, because I realize I can get more gold out of it by doing... Is it 210 or 240 that I can get out of this, since we're friendly? Oh, yeah, 237. That's fine. Yeah, there's way more gold I can get out of it from friends. Need to look into that a little bit more. Even though it's not that big of a deal, still something to kind of keep in mind. Dang, almost 400 gold per turn. I mean, we're in a golden age, but still, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, so we'll be able to pound over the observatory. Actually, I should probably build the observatory first and then that building. Well, the thing is, we're going to start trading with food soon. We're going to start using those caravans for food instead. So I need to purchase that as soon as possible. Science is still at 211. If we can get at 250 by turn 250, that would be nice. That would be really nice. Faith is accumulating slowly. Boats are coming in. Uh-oh, I'm unhappy. Okay, so we got to fix that. That definitely needs to be fixed. Let's get the observatory here. And what can I do to fix this? Alexander. Okay, so a deal with Alexander had actually ended, which is kind of good. Okay, so what we need to do is just go into diplomacy overview, hope that we're going to be able to get some sort of luxury resource out of this. Ethiopia has, yeah, dyes and spices. So let's try to get this out of him. Oh, perfect. This should actually work. I think he's happy with this too. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to kind of keep that deal like that for now. 5 happiness should be enough before kind of Colosseums get finished. Before we, you know, do the courthouse thing in India. Again, I know that I'm not upgrading my units, but I wish I could. There's a lot of things I have to do with my money, but, you know, upgrading them is not really on a priority of mine. Okay, so that guy can go there. We're going to finish up the road. Oh, so we have 3 musketmen. We have 3 musketmen. Interesting. And you're going to go there. Okay. So we've already purchased the observatory. Next turn, we'll be able to get that building inside of Mecca. Harbor's being finished, which will be good for connecting. Dang, do we have 3 generals? That's a lot. Well, hopefully we can keep all these guys alive. Russia and Mongolia have peaced out. Okay. We've got a bank in Thebes. Spain and Austria. Ah, I keep forgetting about that. Research agreement with Spain. We've got to look into that. We have got to look into that. Okay, so you're back over here. Give me 2 gold per turn. Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. Hey, England's friendly with us. That's kind of surprising. That usually does not happen. No, he's my friend, but maybe in the future. I'm not even going to ask for 10 turns on that. He's got his Janissaries too. I don't really want to match... Don't really want to face him with his Janissaries. Okay, so I'm going to end this video, but I need to do 2 more things before I do that. And Greece is okay as of now, but Rome is landing troops, so we need to get ready to rush in there. My boats are on their way, but I still need like 2 more turns. At least I've got units already in place to be able to run in there if we need to. But I don't think we will. We've got 2 Colosseums, bazaars. Which do you have access to? Oh yeah, you've got some luxury resources up here. Yeah, let's work together. Start sending those trade routes. I've got Mumbai right here, dude. Vienna has been captured by a city-state. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is a capital that was captured by a city-state. All right. So I'm going to want to be cool with them. Stay away from that city-state. This is the new Florence. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 2 things. I'm sorry. I get so distracted sometimes. We should be able to do this. So here is 1 gold per turn. Thank you. No open borders, just looking for a research agreement. I should maybe think about defensive packs. You know what? What about a defensive pact with the Ottomans? Okay, well, I'm going to think about that later. I'm not going to do that yet. I actually should be looking at that maybe with Ethiopia against the Zulu. Oh, that's good. That's good. Wait, what? Oh, I just purchased the research agreement. That's right. So I can't purchase this building. Oh my gosh, I always forget. All right, guys, I'm going to stop right there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.